Hi, this is Paul Puckridge from the Success Institute. Thanks for watching this video once again. Today I'd like to talk about one major issue which affects many managers, and that is, what do I do with all of my email? And if you're a manager that comes into work, turns on your computer and watches sometimes 20, 30, 40 emails coming down your monitor, it can be quite disenchanting, can't it? Especially when you have everything else that needs to be done. So here's a couple of ideas today that you can look at implementing to make email that little bit more effective. Firstly, when you come into work, make sure after you've turned your computer on and you've checked your email that you check it first as part of your plan, and don't start to jump onto it and respond as it comes into your inbox. What I mean by that is there are some managers I've met who watch the email come through their inbox, and as soon as they see one, they click on it, they start to respond, they send, they find another one, and before they know it, 25 minutes have expired. They've perhaps read a number of emails, but what's occurred is they haven't planned their day or done anything else, and they're then in crisis mode. So I'm going to ask you to stop what you're doing. By all means, turn your computer on, let the email go into the inbox, have a look at the 20 or 30 emails, and just make a mental or a written note of the 4 or 5 that you need to respond to straight away. And just say to yourself, okay, well in a few minutes time I'm going to respond to these 4 or 5, and then I'll answer the rest throughout the course of the day. So what I try and do is I try and divide my email 3 ways. Firstly, email that must be answered there and then as it comes in, and if I receive 30 emails in the morning, there's probably 4 or 5 of those which would be in that category. So after you've planned your day, then spend about 5 to 10 minutes answering those 4, 5 or 6 emails. That's it. Then start doing what was the most important thing on your to-do list. At around morning tea time, perhaps coming back from morning tea, check your email again. You'll probably have more email. And again, say to yourself, alright, I'm going to put 10 minutes aside only, and in this point of time I'm going to answer 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 emails. When you come back from lunch, which let's say is 1 o'clock, 12:30, whatever it is, 1:30, now give yourself half an hour, especially if you're a manager that gets a lot of email. And now go through the bulk of your email. So my point is, you don't have to answer everything as it comes in. Turn off that email checker. That's a huge problem if you get a lot of email. Batch your email. In other words, spend 10 minutes in the morning after you've planned your day. Spend 10 minutes perhaps after morning tea. Spend 30 minutes after lunch. Maybe spend another 10 to 20 minutes at afternoon tea. And you'll find you'll actually get through a lot more email. You'll feel a lot better about your email, and you'll be responding to the things that are the most important and urgent rather than just handling things piecemeal. Is that guaranteed to work? Well, I don't know your unique situation, but I know it works for a lot of people. There's many other ideas which we talk about during the 7 Pillars of Management, so if you haven't been to the program, can I suggest you consider coming along or getting your own team involved. So hopefully there's some ideas to make email a more effective tool. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you next week.